Astraeos is a Greek-inspired map. It brings in new bosses, new enemies, and absolutely beautiful, majestic scenery. Gaze over the landscape and look at the many places of interest that have Greek ruins and temples. But be careful when you reach land, as you might find one of the new Alpha Dino variants around the place. They look pretty scary. Currently, the map only seems to consist of one quite large island. It is about 15 to 20% done at the moment with zero underworld progress. Hello everybody, my name is KiahOnARK and welcome to a video on Astraeos. Today we're going to have a look at all the brand new stuff this thing brings. If you would like to get Astraeos for yourself, all you need to do is type in Astray or something like that into the search bar up here, and then you'll get 4 different mods, this one being the map, and then you get some themed cosmetic ones as well if you want. First of all, let's have a look at the costumes. They are stunning and beautiful. The outfit set comes with 4 different helmets, 2 different chest plates, 1 set of gauntlets, 1 set of feet wear, 1 set of leggings. It comes with 2 shields, 2 spears, and 1 sword. It's quite a pretty set, I must admit, and yeah, you heard that right with this set, don't be mistaken. So yeah, it comes with a full set of armor, but the heads are interchangeable for the most part, and there's 2 chest plates, just so you know. The one with the cape is my favorite. It actually moves really quite beautifully on the character, I will give it that. See, look at it. When you go side to side, it actually flows really nicely. It's not stuck or anything like that. Next, we're going to be looking at the boats. So there's this beautiful separate boat mod you can add on to this, and the coolest thing about this that I find, honestly, is the fact that you can build on them. That is an absolute massive plus for me, that you can build on such a big ship. And it is quite a large ship as well, which is extremely cool. You can also alter some things. These are lead proof, by the way, so leads won't bother them. You can alter the figurehead at the front, and you can change to a different flag as well. There is also an option to unhide and rehide sails, which I think it would be really nice in the future, maybe if you could roll up the sails, because sometimes when you do drive this, it's kind of hard to see around the front end, at least, unless you're in first person. The figureheads are quite pretty. They range from Pegasus, Eagle, Axe, Poseidon, and Octopus, which is honestly really cool. I love the fact that you can change these. You can also build pretty high on these. Can't do a large wall, apparently, so that kind of tells you the limit there. But I can do this. So 1, 2, 3... It goes up about 3, so you can at least have a decent sized base on this thing. You also seem to be able to build on quite a lot of it, so it's mainly just this deck down here, but you can kind of build on some pieces of this on the raft, but not on the back. But you could always ceiling out a little bit if you wanted to. Next thing we're talking is the building set, and I literally have spawned every single building set item and skinned it all that you can get from the collection. So first, let's have a look at some of the gates. So for this little gate, here you go. It's really quite pretty, different on both sides. It's got the pillars, and the big behemoth gate is kind of similar as well. It's got the same colors of the map aesthetic. You have pillars on one side, blocks on the other one. And then looking at this is quite interesting. The pillars you can use, so the floor has this certain aesthetic of flowers, this kind of sandstone texture. You have these walls, and these are in different ways. So with the skin, when you get it out, you can see it has 3 variants, which you change with R, 1, 2, and 3, and that is all you can do with it. So pretty much what I've done here is shown you 1, 2, and 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3, and they are inverted like the stone wall. So this is the outside at the bottom, inside at the top. You also have the pillars, which come in 1, 2, and 3. So you have the base, midsection, and the top section with different designs as well. And it is the same for the little pillars. They have like a more traditional little pillar here, and then the nicer looking ones with the nice engraving on. Moving over here, we have the doors. So this on the bottom is outside, inside at the top. The doors are really pretty. They have 3 variants. These can go in any of the sockets, by the way. The blue ones can go in here and all sorts. I love the lattice door. They also have this nice gate fence looking stuff. And the secret door works pretty much just like a wall and looks like a wall. One thing I really do like about this one though is it has 3 different window shutters. So there's this one, this really nice one here, and this one here. Only thing with them though is when you open them, they open kind of goofy, so they kind of float. So for now, don't really open them, just keep them in the slot and you'll be fine. There's also a couple designs for the quarter walls, which is really nice if you want those. And a couple of designs for fence posts, and this is the large wall that you can skin. Moving to the other side, we have ceiling. So this is the ceiling, and the one thing I really love about this structure mod here is this is a ceiling, but it has a variant on it, so you can have a roof topper, meaning you don't have to have an odd amount of roofage on top. You can have that one roof topper without having to make it equal. They also have separate designs on the bottom, so you can get this design, or like shown on here, you can have a plain design with the quarter walls, which is quite nice. The slates are painted blue with a bit of wear and tear, which is really nice, and I really do like the staircase. They look really neat. This is the ramp here, and this is the spiral staircase following the same design. You also have the 2 sloped walls right there, and if we move over here, we have the different types of roofing there, different ladder, and there's also a skin for this big old bird door. I couldn't seem to get any skins to work for any signs or anything like that, so maybe in the future, but this seems to be what's in it for now. If you want a free structure pack, it works exactly like a skin, so you don't need a mod as such on the server to run it. So you can put this anywhere you want, and it's very fancy. So those are the packs and a little bit about the map. Let's explore a little bit more about the map now. So looking at the map, this is roughly the size that you get of an island. It's quite big. As you can see, the rest of the stuff around here is not ready yet at this stage of development. So the first place you get to play, and the only place you get to play at the moment, is Corinthios. To give you a rough size, it's actually pretty big, honestly, having a look at it like this, just with the free cam. If I was to equate it to any size from maps we've seen so far, maybe like the center Redwoods area, I would say about, but a bit bigger than that. So probably like the center Redwoods and the ocean section in front of it. It's probably about that big, it feels. It should give you plenty to do either way. I mean, it is pretty big itself. There's lots to find. And the thing about it is, it's not really about the size, is what I will say. The thing I like the most about it is the POIs, the points of interest. The mod developer has actually done a really good job of putting plenty of them down to go and find, which makes the map feel a lot bigger than it is, as there is a lot of areas to find something interesting and beautiful without having to go across loads of landscape that's just grassland. I mean, there is grassland as well on the map, but there are just a lot of POIs. You can see I just went over from one, I've gone to another. Got these waterfalls going around, this beautiful Greek architecture as well. You can find it pretty much everywhere, and I think that's the thing that's really well done about this map. Oh, it looks like it rains here too. This is my first spot of rain on this map. We've got this cool little thing, kind of reminds me of Syntac a bit, that one. You can kind of see there are other pieces of land they're working on over there. That looks pretty good, like this obsidian looking biome. There seems to be plenty of resource distribution as well. I've seen plenty of metal, rocks and crystal around the place. It is like most arcs, traditionally at the top of mountain tops and places like that. And check out this really cool obelisk they have. Let's just go over to it. We're flying in creative mode because I just want to show you things really quick so you don't have to spend too long watching, and you can just get straight into it when you want to. So Green Obelisk Terminal, you can see in here that they have a Natrix the Devious boss. And here we go, we're in the boss arena. This looks really cool. So obviously you're usually supposed to come in here with, you know, stuff to defeat this, but because we're just previewing what this looks like today, I thought it'd be worth just coming in here and having a look at what you might be up for when you come in here. We got the wetlands biome. This is so cool. Look at this. There's like a ogre. Oh, that's cool. It's telling a story as you go into the boss arena. That is insane. I wonder what we're gonna find here. We also have this. Batten him down. Ooh, look at all of this. Going further in, where's the boss? There's a Medusa up there. Oh my goodness. Where is the boss though? I'm guessing it's down here somewhere. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. Is this a full river? Oh, I see. I think I see it. Let's have a look at what this is. This looks insane, by the way. Hello. Is that literally a Medusa here? Is it a snake? It's a snake. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. Whoa, I am so glad I came just to look. It makes sense, everything frozen in stone now. It's because of her. Wow, look at that. That is insane looking. That is insanely cool. They have their own custom boss. They haven't just gone for another dragon, brood, and monkey scenario. They've made their own custom boss. And my, does it look cool, a Medusa boss. Oh, I hit her and she's summoning stuff. I'm stunned. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. I think I got it to work now. Oh my goodness, she stunned me again. Stunned. She's summoning more bats and stuff at me. I just want to see what she does, honestly. I'm just here to, oh my goodness, revel in the... Okay, this is maybe a little bit too much dude. Does she follow if you run away as well? I think she does. Oh, she's shooting more things at me. Oh my goodness, she's like in pursuit. Is she stuck? Hang on a minute, I'm doing the wave, the snake wave. Oh no, she's coming. She's coming. Oh, she looks creepy. Oh my goodness, this is in Gamma, by the way, so this is not in Beta or Alpha. But if I run over here, she is, yeah, she's following a pursuit. That's pretty cool. Bit slower than the rest, but I guess that gives you some opportunity to run back, defeat her spawns, and then go for her and hope she doesn't hurt too bad. I can't wait to try her out legit. I already realized as well she's leeching me. I'm getting leeched in this area, which is really cool. Alright, I just got rid of her just to see what happens, and there's a time remaining. She seems to just be dead, but there is a... Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's see what this is for Gamma, just to see. So you kill her off. Doesn't seem to have anything in her inventory, but she does have a supply crate at the end. That is a lot of element for Gamma, and a trophy. Wow, that is cool. I'm testing this in single player, by the way, so it may vary, I don't know, and it may update after a while. And here we go, we're about to go back, so let's see where it puts me. Probably will put me hopefully back at the obelisk. Yep, and I'm back at the same obelisk I went in. That is super cool. Alright, let's have a look at this trophy head. Why not, just to see how it goes. And there she is. Oh, that is really quite scary to have on your wall, but perfect for Halloween. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. I hope you enjoyed my quick and speedy look at this map. Make sure to check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, but you can also find it on ARK's main menu as well. Either way, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.